another brunch break. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Kimia. Brunch break is kind of like a sit down video because normally I do either makeup tutorials and I plan them, or I do fashion lookbooks and things that are a lot more planned. But brunch break videos are more like me just eating my breakfast or my lunch and just chilling, talking to you. I thought today I would share with you my 20th birthday. I will include some clips throughout this and I'll tell you guys what I'm eating. So I'm having avocado toast. It's probably one of my favorite foods, with some little persimmons because I like persimmons. I'm gonna take a bite out of this because I'm hungry. I have to see if there's anything in my teeth. My 20th birthday, it was actually in November. I didn't really do much on my birthday. It was a Thursday and I had school, and school was actually really hectic around that time. Basically the day of my birthday I was really unhappy. I don't know why. I feel like this is a thing that sometimes happens to some people, but I was just really unhappy. I didn't have any expectations for my birthday. I'm not much of like a expectation on a certain day kind of person. On New Year's I don't have an expectation. On Halloween I don't have an expectation. Like on event days I don't have an expectation, because when you have one you just kind of set yourself up for unhappiness, because it's really not in your control. Like you can't really predict how a certain event is going to turn out, so I just stay away from my expectations. But on my birthday, I don't know, I just woke up, I had a weird feeling. I was obviously like, okay, it's my birthday, cool. I actually ended up crying a couple of times on the day of my birthday. I reflect a lot about like my life and basically how people feel on New Year's. Some people feel on New Year's, I feel on my birthday. I just think, how much have I grown from the past year to this year? How much will I grow from this year to next year? There's a lot of positive aspects to that, and I think that it's good to do that because then you can see how far you've come. There's also negative things to that, and personally my head just works in a way where I focus on little negative things, even though I'm really trying to be really positive, and that's the 100% the better route to go. On my birthday, I wasn't feeling it. My sister took me to get frozen yogurt. I don't remember what I got. I was hoping there was cake batter, but they didn't have cake batter. It's okay, life goes on. Kimia, you can live without your cake batter, frozen yogurt for a little while. That was like the day of my birthday. And then my birthday is kind of like the one time a year where I'm like, yeah, I want to turn up and like have fun with my friends and do that. I don't have a big group of friends. I have a small group of really close friends, and I prefer that actually, because then I know that each one of my friends are really good friends and it's not just about like proximity, which I have dealt with before. I decided to make it happen. I ended up having a little birthday party. Two of my friends couldn't make it. What can you do? You know, people have lives, so can't do anything about that. We just went to a little like pub bar thing, and we had this area to ourselves. It was kind of awkward because my friends don't know each other, but honestly I was really happy. My sister came and she brought me and my friends some cupcakes. Everybody in like the area was looking at me and I was getting super uncomfortable. I'm really grateful that they came out to celebrate with me, because I've had my fair share of bad friendships and bad friends. Getting ready for my birthday was easy because it was last minute. I decided everything really fast. So I ordered a black dress from Toby.com. This is the front of the dress. Yep, that's the front. Back looks like this. It's like a little crisscross, and then the shoulder has like a little open cutout on it, and it's a low V. I wore that with some tights and little Topshop booties that are very casual but also can be dressed up, and I just wear those because I'm comfortable in those. Since that may have been really boring for you, I can do a unplanned 20 things I learned by 20 years. I learned that I am a coffee addict. I stress eat. Filming videos and editing them and uploading them, really fun for me. My future scares the don't even want to say it out of me. Working out is probably one of the best things you can do for yourself every single day. Working out is really hard to commit to, and I need to work out again. This is the year that made it official. Fall is my favorite season. I really like learning. Learning is awesome. Changing my major was a great idea. Sometimes I can be very negative and very unhappy for no reason. Jim Carrey and Jimmy Fallon always make me laugh. A trip to New York City never fails to solve all of my problems except my bank account problem, but I love avocado toast. I can eat avocado toast every single day. Baking always happens to make me happy. It can be stressful though, but it's fun. Patience is something that I need to work on. I'm not very patient when it comes to myself. I expect a lot of myself and it stresses me out. In most cases, a glass of water will make you feel better. What else have I learned? This was a bad idea to just do this impromptu thing. I love listening to new music, and whenever I find a new artist that I like, I get so happy. So music is definitely something that just makes every day better. I haven't made every single friend that I'm going to make in my life yet, if that makes any sense. I'm only 20 and I need to just calm down for a second, even though I have midlife crises every single day and I have a lot ahead of me and I just need to calm down. Someone literally just needs to be like, calm down. This is kind of my brunch break video for the week. I hope that you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope that you have a lovely day and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.